We are looking at Ledley King today, 86 rated, 6'2", medium high work rates, 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill, right footed, can only play centre back. Now he has got very good defending stats, fantastic physical, fantastic composure, good short pass and long pass for a centre back, even good acceleration and sprint speed. I'm explain why in a minute. In terms of play styles, we have got jockey, which is fantastic, block also very, very good, and one of the best play styles in the game, anticipate plus. It means when you make a tackle, they come out with the ball at their feet every single time. Now, in terms of chem styles, we have actually gone for an anchor instead of a shadow, and let me jump over the foot bin and explain why. Reason for one is obviously, of course, it is less in terms of pricing to buy. Shadows are extinct at the moment, but also on top of that, as you can see once we jump over to foot bin, it keeps him under lengthy. Now, for centre backs, lengthy is the best accelerate type. If you don't know where that is, it's just here in the green, pure lengthy. And shadow will make him mostly lengthy. And I'll explain what that does. So let's say you have a corner. You take the corner, your opponent keeper catches the ball or they win the header. Your defender will then turn around and run back to defend, as they should. With lengthy, the longer he runs for, the faster he becomes. Meaning, say if he runs from one side of the pitch to the other, he will be the fastest player on the pitch as long as he continuously sprints. Now, mostly lengthy, with a shadow, don't get me wrong, gives him an extra +4 on the pace and acceleration. But what happens is, most of it means he'll get to a certain speed and he will never go any faster than that. So again, still very good to have mostly lengthy. Of course, he will catch up and you're obviously going to get yourself an extra 4 boost on pace, on acceleration, and sprint speed. But with lengthy overall, he'll just continuously get quicker. So now that in mind, not only that, it puts his stand tackle to 99, his slide tackle to 95. Centering accuracy, defensive awareness, and interceptions also get a nice boost. But we also get his strength up and his jumping up to make him even better in the centre back role. So that's why we're going to go for an anchor today. Let's just go jump into some Rivals gameplay and see how King gets on for us. Stop right there. With the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needed FC points or coins to complete them, there is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. So we are playing in Rivals. We're one win away from going back into Division 3 for the first time. Not only that, we are playing in our 4-4-2 system. And Ledley King is going to be playing as our most attacking defense. Basically, what I mean by that is he's going to be coming out to make tackles. And his main job is to basically win the tackles, test out Anticipate Plus. I did a review on Laurent Blanc, the icon that's coming out, and he had the same playstyle. And that card was so good in terms of defense. So, for example, here, again, this is what Anticipate does. I know it was a foul, but you can see he aggressively hits onto the attacker and tries to win the ball back. And that's what I really like about that playstyle. Ledley King there wins that header. So far he's dominating. His body frame looks massive on the ball, which means he's got very good strength, good composure, and that's why you want to have someone with high passing because of that situation there, and then we can sort of run out of situation here. Ledley King! Oh, I nearly got in the end of it. Do intercept. It's a terrible pass. Now we get to see about that length. As I mentioned, you can see there, blue boots running straight up as soon as we got the ball slowed down. Ledley King has come out. Good recovery to get over against Rashford here. Keeping up with that pace. And we force him into a bad pass. And then we've got ourselves a counter-attack underway. And again, an equally bad pass back. But you can see this is something about this card because of that lengthy with an anchor, boosting up that pace and acceleration and getting him to run as quickly as he can. He can catch up with Rashford, no problem. He can shut down passing lanes and much more. So pick out Ledley King. It's gone to Saliba instead, and we make a good save. Ledley King was there ready to defend, but he didn't want it for some reason. But you can see he's already run back into the position at the top of the pitch now with the dark blue boots on. And here he is. He's in a 2-on-1 situation. Not a problem. He's come over. Running over there, using that strength, and then knocks him off into our right back. And this is what I was saying about very strong defenders and why you need them in your team. Because he can basically win that ball or keep up with that sprint foot race and get the ball back for you almost every single time. Ledley King intercepts. Good little pass in between the line. Fortunately, Kevin De Bruyne can't keep hold of it. Ledley King going forward. It wins that tackle, and you can see that the play style came up. That is the anticipate. Meaning if you do a tackle with him in terms of B or circle, he is going to get that ball. And now we got ourselves through in a situation here. I got Ledley King coming over. Wins the ball. Look how easy that is, that tackle there. Using that composure to get out, using the strength. Using his passing ability as well. And we've got ourselves a good counter-attack underway here. Easy pass through. And that's all come from Ledley King winning that tackle. Very good defense from him there. But that all came from Ledley King winning that tackle, then playing the ball out and getting the counter-attack underway. And that's what you need your centre-back to do here. He's right here pushing forward. Not a problem. We're going to use that lengthiness to catch up. You can see him just eating the yards up. And then makes that tackle there. And then we get ourselves a lovely block from a goal scoring. And this is why you need defenders who are lengthy with the Anticipate Plus. Because they can just absolutely dominate your opponent when it comes to their attacking ability. And just shut down almost every single attack. Play it to King. Good control. Looking for the pass in. No problem at all. Got ourselves another attacking situation. And that's half time. So we got ourselves a clean sheet. Ledley King has been absolutely dominating in defense. You can see, using his body frame and knowing that we have lengthy, I am not worried at all when our opponent does overtake us because he's going to catch up. And because he has that Anticipate Plus, he will win that ball 9 out of 10 times. Let's just go jump into the second half and see how we continue on with him. Into the second half we go then. So far, fantastic performance from Ledley King. Good control. That's what I like about him, because his composure is so high. You can get out of those situations. You can pass through them. And quite out here in a bit of a bad situation, not a problem. Oh, that's a great pass here. We might get capitalised on that, but Saliba makes up for it. Having Saliba and Ledley King together, it feels like a cheat code. And quite Ledley King's got to come over, and there he is. Not only does he win the ball, does a bit of skill to get out of it. Lovely pass as well into transition. Now we got ourselves in a really good situation here. Back to King. Again, just defending from the back, playing from the back out. It's working every single time. The King here, trying to mark the run. Again, he turned away. That's not a problem at all. And there's that tackle again from King, even though he does win the ball back from somebody else. King here, and again, another fantastic tackle from him. Unfortunately, giving him the ball again. I don't know what's going on. I need to compose myself for an attack. There we go, got it back. But you can just see how good he is there. Every time he's winning that pass, he's making the defending look easy. And you can't ask for much more. He's offside. You can't ask for much more for your defender than what he's just done there. 2 times he's won the tackle, blocked the attack, no problem at all. Even in a 2-on-1 situation where he's outnumbered, he still wins that almost every single time. Ledley King with a block of the shot again, and this is what I mean with him. He's shutting that attack down. King's come out, trying to use that left stick dribble, but there he is again with another tackle to win that. Ledley King on the header. Good header in. And we've hit the post. It should be an assist. We needed that to kick the lead again. That's so unlucky. Ledley King winning a header high up. And Ledley King here, waiting for the turn. Not a problem. Just sticking with the man. Ledley King winning that tackle again. You can see there. Does get a bit caught there. Not a problem. Again, intercepts that pass, and he's just dominating. He's winning every single tackle for us. He's getting the job done. We are going to make some changes up front to try and get a little bit of, try and get a winner here, essentially. But you can see he's just winning every single tackle. He's winning every single header. He's putting his body on the line. We conceded from a goal which is out of our control, unfortunately, and it's a very good goal from him. He finessed round the goalkeeper, etc. But not anything to do with Ledley King at all. It was on the other side. Ledley King intercepts that pass. We've got ourselves a counter-attack underway. Not long left. Colin Moane still got a lot to do here. Right, it's the last corner of the game. If we header this out, we'll save this. We win the game here. Ledley King sitting on near post marking Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone to back post. Surely we win that. We do. And we're just going to kick this straight out of play. And that is going to be the win. And Ledley King must have been man of the match in that. The amount of tackles he made, the blocks he made, the interceptions, everything. We have a look at his performances here. We can see that he's going to be on. Yeah, he got himself a crazy score here. He got himself an 8.0. 8 out of 11 dribbles complete. No shots, unfortunately. He had 10 out of 11 passes, and they weren't just small passes. They were through balls into the space. But he had 6 out of 7 standing tackles won, 3 interceptions, 1 block, 5 out of 7 offensive duels, 2 out of 2 aerial duels won, 7 out of 9 defensive duels won. He is an absolute rock in defense. We only committed 1 foul, and that was literally at the start of the review. And just to show you now, we've won that game to go into Division 3. He was the main reason we done that. Now, if you get this card in the SBC, we're going to talk about prices now over on Footbin right now. So it's about 192,000 coins. Now, you have got yourself an absolutely crazy defender if you've got him from that Max 87 SBC. If you've got him off the market as well and you're looking whether he can do the job or not, I hope today has showed you, yes, it's only Division 4 gameplay, but it is still very high-level gameplay, and he literally dominated our opponent. He was winning those tackles because of the playstyle plus that he has. This anticipate, he just, every time he wins the ball sticks to his foot like glue, which means you can then transition to another attack. I still stand by what I said at the start. Going for lengthy out and out with an anchor, in my opinion, is way better than having mostly lengthy with a shadow. I know you get more pace. I know he gets better defending overall, but because of lengthy, he can catch up. And now, because of his body build being 6'2", 188 centimeters, high and stocky, with this 94 strength, it's like trying to move a rock, essentially. So solid. See here, an anchor makes him into a 91 rated centre-back. Could go for a shadow, which is going to make him 91 as well. And you've got yourself, no, I wouldn't say end game. He's going to be in your team for a very, very long time, that's for sure. But he is fantastic. Now, if you're thinking about prices, I imagine he'll probably drop down to about 170 when the SBC comes out, and then immediately go back up to what his price is. There is seriously nothing wrong with this card, which is scary to say. Only thing I could probably argue is his weak foot. It's a little bit annoying, even though it's still quite high. It's just something to be cautious of. But he wins the headers. He wins the tackles. He blocks defenders out. He plays the ball through into positions to counter-attack. He just does it all. Fantastic card. If you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.